everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're exploring one of the most iconic and vibrant parts of Chongqing, starting right here at Guanyinqiao. This area is known as the commercial heart of Jiangbei District, kind of like Chongqing's version of Times Square, but with a unique mountain city twist. And of course, right there is that huge LED sign that reads Chongqing. The atmosphere here is always busy, whether it's locals out shopping, tourists taking selfies, or just people relaxing in the square. Now we're leaving the hustle and bustle of Guanyinqiao and heading to a quieter, but super creative, nearby spot called Beicangli. It's just a short walk away, but the vibe is completely different. And here we are, Beicangli, once a cluster of old warehouses. This area has been beautifully transformed into a cultural and creative block. You'll find independent cafes, bookstores, handmade craft shops, and art spaces, all tucked into these restored industrial-style buildings. It's like a hidden creative oasis in the middle of the city. What I love about Beicangli is that it still feels local, not over-commercialized. You'll often see students sketching in notebooks, photographers shooting portraits, or people just chilling with a coffee under the trees. Let's take a look around. This tea house right here serves Yunnan pour-over tea, and their vibe is super chill. Next door is a little concept store with locally designed notebooks, ceramics, and clothing. Further in, there's a small art gallery that features rotating exhibitions from Chongqing-based artists, street photography, modern calligraphy, even installation art. So from the flashing lights and fast pace of Guanyinqiao to the slow, creative energy of Beicangli, today's walk really shows two very different sides of Chongqing. That's what makes this city so fascinating. It's constantly shifting, full of contrast, full of surprises. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We will continue our journey today, and we're heading deeper into Beicangli now. If you thought the entrance area was charming, just wait till we get further in. The further you walk, the more the vibe transforms. These old alleyways are filled with a mix of preserved industrial textures and modern creative life. You've got weathered bricks, rusted pipes, and little art signs leading you around corners. What a cute girl waving at our camera. I found people here at Chongqing are so warm-hearted and welcoming.
啊，是二小的那个。
你会调参数？你帮我们调一下可以吗？
调什么？
参数。
The streets are getting narrower, more lived in. You can smell freshly brewed coffee, hear indie music playing softly from hidden cafes, and every now and then, a breeze brings in the scent of fried snacks from a side stall. Now we're heading uphill. Yeah, Beicangli actually sits on a slope. Because, well, it's Chongqing. No flat land in this city, right? As we walk up this hill, we're passing a bunch of tiny storefronts and pop-up stalls. There's a small ceramic shop selling handmade incense holders, a bookstore that only sells indie zines and secondhand photo books, and even a place that offers mini tattoo designs from local artists. And just look at this wall mural on our right. Bright colors, abstract shapes, layered over old bricks. It feels like the wall has seen decades of history, but is now telling a new story. I love how art just kind of sneaks up on you here. You'll notice it's not just tourists here. A lot of locals, especially creatives and students, love to spend their weekends up here. There's a guy doing portrait sketches on a folding stool, a girl filming a dance TikTok, and over there, someone's selling hand-sewn canvas bags with mountain patterns, probably inspired by Chongqing itself. It's the kind of place where you can find things that are small, handmade, meaningful, the opposite of what you'd get in a shopping mall. And here we are, at the top of the hill. The view opens up a bit, and you're greeted by this wide open space with rows of shopping stalls. Some are permanent setups, others are weekend-only pop-ups. There's everything from vintage accessories, handmade earrings, printed postcards, crochet dolls, clay art, and more. You can tell this place is built around community. These aren't mass-produced items. They're from local artists, university students, and DIY makers, all trying to share their creativity with the world.
你自己画的吗？
Self-painting by the owner.
厉害厉害。
你看看你会欣赏哪一张
会
画？上面树叶画比较多，下面是水彩画。
这是水彩。
水彩。
这个是什么呀？
这个是
水墨。
这张也是水彩啊，就有丙烯，就像这种。
丙烯就是水粉吗？
不是，丙烯是丙烯。好，这个是油画板画的冰山贴，就是这种。
这个。
这个就是丙烯画，它是。
丙烯画。哦，这个感觉就是像那个画那个。
不，它是那个油画板，画好了以后 把它做成冰箱贴的。
哦，
这个是大的，这个是小的，就2个规格的那个油画板，就看有没有你喜欢的。
这个材质感觉就特别像那个画板，就是画的那个油画板，
就是油画板，专门画油画的。哦，就是油画板。
这缩小了是吧？
它就是小号的油画板。这个就是重庆的这个法拉利线。
So that's our journey through Beicangli. From the creative studios and alley art at the bottom, all the way up to this peaceful, artistic hilltop market. What I love most is how unpolished and real this place feels. It's not trying to be fancy. It's a space that belongs to the city, to the young creators, and to anyone looking for something a little more soulful. Thanks so much for walking with me today. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more slow travel and hidden corners across China. Until next time, keep exploring.
专门做自媒体的。
业余爱好。重庆有很多可以拍的，而且好玩的东西很多，就是拍这边的那街，
拍街景。
You can see that this place used to be part of an old warehouse district. These moss-covered brick walls, rusted door frames, and faded Chinese slogans painted from decades ago are remnants of Chongqing's industrial past. But now, this forgotten corner is full of surprise. Look at this wall over here, a giant abstract mural. There's no loud branding here, no sign saying Instagram spot, and yet it feels deeply intentional, like someone whispered creativity into the walls without needing permission. You can hear the silence here, broken only by the occasional laugh from a window, or the buzz of a scooter further down the hill. As we make our way toward the main creative block, we spot something really beautiful, a Jiangbei artist working right on the street. For those unfamiliar, Jiangbei is a traditional Chinese folk art. where artists heat up sugar to a soft, pliable texture, and then blow into it like glass, shaping it into dragons, birds, or mythical creatures with their hands and tools. But today, there's a little twist. A young boy, maybe 7 or 8 years old, is working with the artist. The kid is blowing gently into a sugar bubble, cheeks puffed with focus, while the artist shapes the piece midair, twisting the sugar into a little phoenix with flowing wings. It's this intergenerational moment, quiet, delicate, that really captures the soul of Beicangli. Heritage passed on through play and presence. We've now reached the main square. And standing tall is the iconic Chongqing sign. Big bold letters in bright red, with a graffiti wall behind it. You'll see people lining up to take photos, friends striking dramatic poses, and one guy doing a break dance right in front of it. This plaza is the beating heart of Beicangli. You can feel the pulse of creativity. Music playing from Bluetooth speakers, a small group setting up canvases for live sketching, and people chatting on cafe steps. It's a beautiful mix of the curated and the spontaneous. Let's step into something a little more surreal. This is the mirror tunnel. A narrow walkway lined with mirror panels on both sides, and mirrored tiles overhead. The reflections bend and break your silhouette, double the sky, and bounce light in all directions. It's not just an art piece, it's a portal. Just beside the tunnel, tucked into what used to be a storeroom, is a tiny film photography shop. The owner, probably in his 40s, has kept everything authentic. Rolls of Ilford black and white film, vintage cameras on display, and even a red-lit darkroom in the back. They offer portrait sessions that feel like time travel. You sit on a worn leather stool under soft natural light and get your portrait taken like it's 1980. We're now at the very top of Beicangli. You can see the curve of Chongqing's hills in the distance. From here, we're taking the downhill path. Walking down, we pass more murals, tiny notes pasted on the wall, quotes, poems, little handwritten things. We pass a young couple filming a dance on the steps, a teenage boy strumming a guitar on a stair landing. Life here doesn't rush. The slope encourages you to slow down. And the city rewards you with stories for every pause. This wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you like the content created, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe.
这个感觉容易
Until next time, I hope you enjoy every day.
这个就